Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your Zodiac Tarotscope short and sweet messages and predictions. Okay, I've been forgetting to say messages and predictions on a couple of other ones. So sorry. I think it was Aquarius and Pisces. Just in case you're watching this one. But just know this can be if you are a Taurus sun, moon, rising, or if you have Venus in Taurus, okay? This could be about love or relationship or platonic friendship for you, all right? But let's get right into this. We're going to be talking about energy that will or is going to be coming in and around you, how to navigate it, and advice and guidance. So let's get right into this, Taurus. Overall, what do we have for energy that will be or already is or coming in and around you? All right. And remember, I do 2 readings for you for August, but they could happen during August or even outside of August. It's going to depend on when you're watching this. But even in August, it could be this has come out for someone else. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael 38. Interesting. Okay. I don't quite remember who it was for, though. I want to say Capricorn, maybe. You might want to take a look at that reading, even if you aren't a Capricorn. So I'll just say that because I believe it was Capricorn. Sorry, I'm all over the place here, Taurus. Whatever you see this is, it's for you, right? And even if it's in August, doesn't necessarily mean this will be happening in August. It could be outside that timeline, all right? Because time is fluid here. But let's get a tarot with this. See, this 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, you think, well, what kind of energy is going to be coming in and around me for that? Well, I'm going to get a tarot to go with it. This is about your heart chakra, okay? That's the 4th chakra. And Archangel Raphael is green, okay? It's the green light, all right? Green energy, green light, and usually bringing in healing for you or helping you to open your heart in some way. So let's see with tarot here what else we have. The devil. All right. What I want to say about this, which is so interesting because this is Capricorn energy, and I said I think this might have come out for Capricorn. But let's look at this. So basically, there's maybe a situation that's or event or a person coming in that really brings that devil energy in. And that devil energy is when we are tied to something because it serves us in some way. Usually, it's not something that's really great for us, okay, Taurus? It's something that, we could probably do without or shouldn't indulge in, but yet we do. You know what? We're human beings, and it happens. It can be, things like addiction. It can be self-sabotaging energy. It can be shopping addictions. Like, just think along that line. Like, what is something that you do? Or again, it's going to be, well, it could even be something that you do. I'm going to stay with that. Yeah, they're saying, like, what is something that you do that you've shut your heart off? It's almost like you know better, Taurus. You know better, so you shut your heart down because you're like, well, I'm not gonna go on an emotional level with this. I'm not gonna let my intuition tell me anything. I'm gonna do what it is that I want to do because I enjoy doing it. That could be someone's message, all right? That, you know what, you just shut yourself down because this devil energy is more important in a sense. That could be a message for someone. Now, if this energy is coming in and around you, it's going to be an event or a situation or a person that triggers this in you. They may come in and be like, dude, you've got to stop with this crazy, whatever this devil energy is, right? They're not going to call it devil energy probably, but they're going to be like, you really need to relook at this. You know what? Because I feel like you're closing off, you're losing yourself. And that may be what is going to trigger this in you, where you're like, you know what? This candle's about to go out. And I almost feel like that's what this is. It's like your light's going out. Your heart light. That's what we show to people. And I feel like maybe it's getting dim. And I feel like there's going to be a situation, event, or a person coming in that's going to bring this to your attention. Okay? Or it could even be spirit that's going to bring it to you. Something's going to happen where you are going to have a light bulb moment and go, you know what, this needs to end. I need to get back to myself. I need my light to shine. My light is being dimmed by this energy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Let's talk about what do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this. So if there's a situation, event, or you know, a person coming in that's bringing this to your attention, sometimes we don't like to hear the truth. We've closed our heart off, right? Okay, this card just fell out. Sensitivity and strength. Tapping the forces within. Oh, I love that that card fell out. With the 3, I feel like this is really something that you're going to need to talk about it, okay? That may help some of you. Being able to talk about this is going to help you tap into the forces within. Whatever it is, you can overcome this. Even if you're feeling weak and you're feeling like it's impossible, you know what? You can overcome this. We all have it within us. We all have that force within. And so I want to say, you know, do not give up. You may not like hearing it. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and help you to rid yourself. He's here for healing. He's here to help you move past. He's here to help you open your heart up. He's also an archangel, please. I mean, he's just a powerful, powerful being and works directly with God if you are a Christian, or he may in other faiths work directly with whomever spirit is for you, okay? We're not here to judge. It's whoever it is for you. I always say God, source, universe, or whomever. But he's here to help. Call on him to help you in your moment of weakness, all right? I'm really liking this. I'm feeling bad that you're going through whatever this energy is that's dimming your light, but it can be overcome. Look, the 5 of Wands, tapping the forces within. The reason that I like the 5 of Wands coming out here, as if you've been watching me for a while, or if you're new, welcome. You know that me and the 5 of Wands, I'm not a big fan because I always call it the bee in your soda, the ant at your picnic. It's that little nagging whatever. In this case, I think it's the devil energy, right? But we can call it, it's like, you know, always having small petty battles with people, arguments with people. It's not a fight. It's not a real war. It's just nonsense, really. It's a pain in the butt, more or less. And I feel that you're more in this energy, okay? And I feel like that's putting you there. Right? Where you're just a little combative, you're just a little argumentative. Maybe people have tried to come to you in the past, Taurus, to say, this doesn't look real good on you. It could be a close friend or family member, right? It could be a full-on intervention, I don't know. But, you know, you're going to feel attacked here a little bit, and you're not going to like it. But what you have to remember is, and this is probably going to be a lot of work, but you have to tap into the forces within, which is you have your intuition, you have creativity, you have clarity, you have your words, your thoughts, your actions, work ethic and determination and motivation and inspiration and passion. You have all that within you to help you move past this. And especially if you're calling on Archangel Michael. Taurus, I just feel like this is so something that you can get past. Like I'm feeling almost anxious, not anxious, but like I need to just keep telling you, like, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. That's how I'm feeling right now. So it's kind of how I'm speaking, right? I'm going to repeat it. You can do this. You just need to go within. You may need to meditate, pray, whatever it is that you do, and figure out how to get back to yourself, how to light yourself up again. Strength, fortitude, yeah. Spirit, your higher self, more advice and guidance. Call on your higher self. That's our soul. That's our spirit, right? Call on your higher self. You can even think of it as your God source, so to speak, your spirit source, whatever it is. We all have it. And that's where you're going to pull. And look at it. It's in the heart. It's in the heart space. That is where you're going to pull. You're going to go within and you are going to call on your higher self and your archangels or whoever it is for you. And you're going to say, I'm in a bit of a bind here. And look, she literally is tied up. All right. And sometimes they're chained up. Different cards depict different things, but they can always be broken. They can be unlocked. Okay. And that's the main thing. Look at that Page of Coins. Pages are very grounded. They're very determined. They're earthy, right? And pages are young. So they are always trying to develop new skills, look for new opportunities to do things in a grounded and determined and sensible way. All right? That's how they want you to approach this. I need to do this in a determined and sensible way. That's the energy they want you to take on. Your higher self will know that. So I don't want to feel preachy here, Taurus, because this can be something serious. It can also, for some of you, be something that's not so serious. It's just a darn bad habit, okay? Like, I smoked for years. A darn bad habit. If you smoke, it could be something like that, right? We know it's not good for us, but yet we continue on. I think I smoked for like 30 years or something, or more probably. But yeah, so, and I don't anymore. So eventually you just kind of, for whatever reason, you're just like, you know what? You just tap into your inner strength and your higher self and you're like, you know what? I've got to stop doing this. But you know what? I'm not a preacher. If you're a smoker, that's not my bag. You do what you need to do. But if you're feeling that way, if it's something like that, then that is maybe what you're looking at, but it will be different for everyone. Okay, Taurus, enough of preachy me. Let's get one more card for advice and guidance. I feel like they're bringing this to your attention. You could shop too much. You could spend too much money on Amazon, right? You may not spend enough time with your family or whatever it is. It's just a thing, something you do that's not necessarily for your highest good. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication. Okay, back to communication. I said that there with the 3, all right? I feel like this is something, whether you're talking it out with someone, it could be the event, the situation that's going to bring that up for you, or you go and see someone. But there's a 10 here, end of a cycle. I feel like this can be corrected. We'll say not fixed. Correct it, right? Course correction. Life force, that is your higher self, your spirit, your inner guidance, right? And look, it's almost like her hand here, there's a light on top of her head, a light. It's letting your light shine again. It's being wise. I almost want to say with the dolphin here, they want you to remember how to have fun again, how to be childlike again, how to be joyful again. Dolphins are the happiest little creatures ever, right? Like maybe read about dolphins or something. I don't know. I just feel like, and look, the candle went out. So it's ended. It's done. All right. And we don't want that to be you. We want you to have your light shining out there. So that is your message, Taurus. That one was a little bit heavy, but you know what? Sometimes these messages come out. And again, however it resonates for you in whatever area of your life. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best with this. And I will see you towards the end of the month for another reading. All right.